when you hear this book and book sound, so you have just 2 or 3 seconds, you just have to like dig in and save yourself. We have our own way of communication by sign languages, and somehow we scream on each other and we figure it out. I'm from India and I've been living in Ukraine for last 7 years, and before that I was working in South Asian countries, and in India I have been lived very little bit, not for a long time, and that's how it's been. When I moved to Ukraine, it was from Malaysia to Ukraine. I was in software testing and IT programming before I serving in Ukrainian armed forces. I was working with my company, and when the first invasion started, it was like completely surprise for me that we were not expecting such aggression from the neighboring country, and it was completely unacceptable. Then we and my friends, we went together to Tesaka to join the war in the first, second day or third day. But in this time, the International Legion was not established. So they took all my friends to army, and I was sent back home that we still don't have anything ready for the international troops to join in or sign in the contract or anything. Few of them are still serving, and unfortunately we lost few of my friends in the first few months of the war, and then later on the contract came to existence, but I had my documents issues, so I fixed my documents, and as soon as I got a clean green light, and I'm here. I joined the army last summer. I was completely a freshman in the army. Previously, I have no experience, I was just come out from the civilian life too. Honestly speaking, I signed my contract with the Tesaka, then I passed all my exams, and they said, you are being selected to Marines. Though initially I was applied for International Legion, but they said no, you will be going to Marines. I was in fire support group and a kind of second line infantry. We are armed with MK-19 grenade launchers, M2 Browning, and something like big automats. Yeah. It was just opposite to the Krinky. I was there for a few months. Then our battalion was moved to Donbass. Then we were serving in Donbass for some time. So before I went my first position, so my commanders and my fellow teammates were very supportive. Before going there, they showed me how to operate your automats and what the situations is like there, and they explained to me everything. And when I reached to the position, all the time we have mini-mutes and artilleries and drones all the time there. So the first 2-3 hours I was unable to figure out what is what, and then my friends told me, okay, when you hear this book and book sound, so you have just 2 or 3 seconds, you just have to like dig in and save yourself, because the buck will be in 2 or 3 seconds. So it's first 2-3 hours it was okay, and after that I figured it out. My friends helped me to figure it out. So I had very good commanders and very good teammates. They helped me a lot to survive in Kherson and in Donbass as well. So after my injuries in Donbass, I was sent for my surgeries and everything, and after I finished it, my old commander from my old brigade, like from the drones unit, he has also moved to 9th Brigade, so he gave me the opportunity to join the 9th Brigade so we can use the technologically well here. So that's the reason I have moved to 9th Brigade. Technologies, new kinds of systems, what we can defend our land, and new way to counter strikes to take parameters, secure our parameters, secure our skies and land. Yes, my previous experience helped me a lot because my background is from the IT. So when I moved here, in the beginning it took me a little time because last 1.5 years I have never touched, other than my automats, I never touched my laptop. So when coming back, the technology has evolved a lot, the warfare has evolved a lot. So it took me a little while, we are still figuring it out. And yeah, it's going pretty well for now, yes. Lastly, I'm into the pilot and more into operator and engineers because I know I can do the troubleshooting more easy and quicker than the pilot thing. But yes, if I get opportunity to fly, yes, why not? Commanders and my teammates, they speak very well English, and some of them who don't, we have our own way of communication by sign languages, and somehow we scream on each other and we figure it out. While I'm serving all my time in Armed Forces of Ukraine, I never felt outsider even for a moment. I'm always included in everything. My commander supports me even in my old brigade, in this brigade too. So I never feel like I'm an international guy. I always feel like I'm part of Armed Force of Ukraine. As long as it's needed, I will be standing here with my brothers because all my friends who I know they're all in the military and armed me now. So yes, I will be staying with them as long as it's needed. Thank you so much. Slava Ukraine.